Hello everyone, how are you all? Today I'll talk about dimensional formula. Most of the derived physical quantities can be expressed in the terms of the dimension of the fundamental physical quantities. As we know, in the last lesson we have three fundamental physical quantities, which are mass, length, and time. Mass, which is denoted by M capital, length denoted by L capital, time denoted by L capital. To make it more easier, I'll give you more examples to understand what I mean by dimensional formula. First quantity, length or distance. As we know, length or distance is a fundamental physical quantity. Its formula V, unit meter. Any length or any distance, it's unit meter. As we know, we're using SI units or international system units. Okay, dimensions of length, L capital, time fundamental, and its formula or its sample T small, time second, dimensional formula T capital. Okay, mass is also m kilogram and dimensional formula m capital. From area and to the last examples, that pressure, we have a sample rule to find the dimensional formula. Area, any area equal length times length. So its unit of area, L times L, meter times meter, so its unit of area, meter squared, and its dimension, we can donate it length by L capital and another length by L capital, so the dimensional formula of the area is L squared. Volume, as we know, the unit of the volume m cube. Why? Because the rule of the volume equal length times width times height, so L times L times L, so it's L power 3 and its measuring unit m cube. Density, density equal mass over volume. Mass kilograms, measuring unit kilogram, volume meter cube, so its unit of density kilogram by meter cube, and its dimensional formula, mass donated by m capital, volume donated by L times L times L, so m over L power 3 or m dot L power negative 3. Okay, velocity. Sorry, velocity equal distance over time. Distance meter, time second, so the measuring unit of the velocity meter per second, and the dimensional formula of the velocity, uh, distance donated by L, time donated by t, so the dimensional formula of the velocity equal L power t or L dot t negative 1, as we know from math. T and denominator to P and denominator, negative power. Okay, acceleration, the rule of acceleration equal velocity per time, velocity meter per second and time second, so the measuring unit of the acceleration meter per second squared, and its dimensional formula, as we know, velocity L power t, so substitute v by L over t, and in the denominator we have a t, so L power t squared or L dot t power negative 2. Okay, momentum equal, it's rule mass times velocity. Mass kilogram, velocity meter per second, so its measuring unit kilogram dot meter per second, and its dimensional formula, mass donated by m capital, velocity donated by L over t, so momentum, its dimensional formula m L over t or m L dot t negative 1. Okay, force equal mass times acceleration. F equal m a, m kilogram, acceleration meter per second squared, so its measuring unit kilogram dot meter per second squared or newton. Okay, dimensional formula, m donated by m capital, acceleration donated by L over t squared, so its dimensional formula of the force m L over t squared or m L t power negative 2. Weight or work or energy equal mg, m kilogram, G or acceleration equal meter per second squared. Weight or force, it's same meaning, okay? Pressure or stress. Pressure equal force over area. It's measuring unit. Force Newton. Area meter squared. So it's measuring unit of the pressure Newton per meter squared. Or kilogram dot meter, kilogram per meter dot second squared, or kilogram dot meter second negative 2. It's a dimensional formula. Force equal ml over t squared over area meter squared. So it's a dimensional formula m per l t negative 2 or m dot l negative 1 dot t negative 2. We have some important notes. Number 1, to add or subtract two physical quantities, they must be same kind. For example, we can't subtract mass with distance or velocity with energy. We can't add length plus area. Length plus area, it doesn't make any sense. So we can't add two physical quantities and they aren't same kind, okay? Number 2, we can't add or subtracting two physical quantities that having different units. Like what? Like 1 meter plus 170 centimeter. It doesn't make any sense. We must convert one of them to the other unit. Like 1 meter plus 170 centimeter. It's meaning 100 centimeter plus 170 centimeter, so it's equal to 170 centimeter. It's meaning, okay? Number 3, we can multiply or divide two physical quantities of different dimensional formula. In this case, we can obtain new physical quantities, like by multiplying mass and the velocity. We can get new physical quantities, which is momentum, and we can dividing the distance over time, and we can get new physical quantities is the velocity. Okay. Example number 1 to test your understanding. Find the dimensions formula and the unit measuring work or energy, knowing that work equal force times displacement. Okay, work equal force times displacement. Force is measuring unit Newton. Displacement is measuring unit meter. So work equal Newton dot meter, or work it's a measuring unit equal joule. So we have two measuring unit, joule or Newton dot meter. Okay, now I'll talk about dimensional formula. Force equal MA. M capital. Okay, we can donate the mass by M capital. Acceleration equal V over T. V equal V over T. So the dimensional formula of acceleration equal L T negative 2. So the dimensional formula of the force M times E equal M capital dot L capital T power negative 2. And the dimensional formula of displacement or of any length equal L. So M dot L T negative 2 times L, so it's equal M L T power 2 L power 2 T power negative 2. Okay. Example number 2. Find the dimension and the measuring unit of a force. A force equal MA, so it's a measuring unit kilogram dot meter per second squared, or Newton. The dimensional formula of a force equal MA. M donated by M capital. Acceleration velocity per time. Velocity, it's a dimensional formula L over T, or L T negative 1. And time per time T negative 1. So the dimensional formula of the acceleration L T negative 2. Okay, and substitution L T negative 2 times Lm, we can find the dimensional formula of a force MA, M capital, times L T negative 2. So the dimensional formula of a force ML T negative 2. Choose the correct answer. Number 1. What is the letter used for mass and dimensional formula? Number 8. T capital, M capital, or L capital. As we know, T capital, it is donated by time. M capital, donated by mass. L capital, donated by length. So the letter used for mass, number B and capital. Okay. Number 2, an equation for velocity is v final equal v initial plus et, where v final is the object's final velocity, v dot is the initial velocity, a it is the acceleration, and t is the time. The units for velocity, acceleration, and time are meter per second, meter per second squared, and s respectively. Okay, respectively. With the dimensional representation for acceleration, as we know, acceleration equal v over t and v equal v over t. So the measuring unit of the acceleration equal m l ml over t squared. Number C. Okay, the Newton is the number 3. The Newton is the unit for force. Force is equal mass times acceleration. What is the dimensional formula of Newton? Force equal m times E. So m donated by m capital, A donated by L over T squared. So m times L over T squared. So the correct answer is number B.